another glorious morning. It makes me sick. Hello to my beautiful little gremlins, classmates. I hope your warm little rich souls are having a glorious fine first day on this beautiful October, a fine first day on the beginning of spooky season, and this fine first day of the beginning of the best time of the year. As for me, my dark little soul is at peace for once today. I am having a splendid day as for my very first time doing this, of course, but my little soul is so happy because my favorite time of the year has finally approached, and I couldn't be happier. Could not have been happier. I know what some of you are thinking, and before your bloody little souls can even say it, I will say yes, I skipped yesterday's upload for it was a mental health Monday, but I did that on purpose for the simple fact that today was the very beginning of spooky season, and I wanted to incorporate what I was going to talk about yesterday into today. Surprisingly, they both fit together like a little glove. So why not combine the two? Now, before we get started, you little heathens, you already know the deal. The deal is still the same, but if you're new, I'll recite the rules because I'm nice. So the rules are: if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on my post notifications so therefore you're notified every single time that I upload, because I want you guys on this beautiful growing journey with me, okay? Now, with that being said, go ahead and like this video and comment on it as well, because I like to read you guys' feedback, okay? You guys keep me going. You guys really do keep me going. You are the light at the end of the tunnel that I'm trying to reach, okay? Oh dear God, before I even bloody forget, I meant to tell you, so last week I remember saying we were close to reaching 500 subscribes on this here thing, YouTube, and I told you guys that I wanted to reach that goal, and I'm here today to tell you that not only did we reach, but we surpassed that goal as well, and I am so thankful for your little souls' feedback, and your little friends, your little family, your little pets, everyone that has subscribed to me. I want to genuinely thank you for your support, and just thank you for allowing me to bring such humbleness into your little lives. Thank you. I love you so very much. So today, on this lovely day of the first day of October, I decided to bring you a story time. And within this story time, it does tie into yesterday's events, or whatever you want to bloody call them. But I decided to give you a story time because this story means a lot to me. It has done me great pleasure in my life, and I know that I have some steady people in my life, so I want to share it with you today, if that's okay. Of course it's okay, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. Dear God, I have to work on that laugh. That was not entertaining at all. Anyway, so today's story wraps around the word loyalty, and my best friend, Kirsten, if none of you don't know, this is Kirsten. But if you do know, she's an OG. She's my best friend from college. And today I want to tell a story about how loyal she is. So gather around, my children, for I have a lovely story to tell. So a couple days ago, I played a prank on my best friend. And I played a prank on her and not my mother because, for one, I value my life, and two, I wanted to see how far I could take it before I couldn't prank her anymore, okay? So long story short, I texted her and I simply told her, I was like, hey, a detective is gonna call you later today. Tell them that I was with you all day, okay? as you can see, the receipt is right there. You can clearly see how the conversation went. If I know my best friend correctly, which I do, I know the minute that I sent her that message, she literally... sis, wait a minute. What did you just say? You gonna have to try that again, because I don't think they understood you. We're gonna try that again. She literally looked at her phone and was like,
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
See, knowing the way Kirsten is, Kirsten, when you tell her something like that, her first question is, why? Or why though? And clearly, there it is. Knowing the type of person that I am, when I do stuff like this, I have to make it very believable. And when I explain something to somebody, especially if it's something bad, I always tell them, you know, I can't really get into it right now. It's a long story, but just know everything's gonna be okay, right? So what did I do? I told her that. Before y'all tell me I ain't it gets better. It gets way better. This is the part where I had not intended on prolonging this whatsoever at all. It just happened, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm getting caught up in the moment. Might as well keep going. At this point, Kirsten's getting antsy. Kirsten is just like, yo, what happened? Like, what happened in order for a detective, not a police officer, a detective, to want to call me? Like, what happened, right? And this is what I told her. I had to make it drastic. I had to make it believable. A little too believable. So I said this. I said that, and like, I knew she was gonna freak out. And she was, in my mind, I'm just like, yo, Kirsten's sitting here thinking Law and Order SVU is about to pop up in her door. Jesus. Ooh. So at this point, I stopped texting her. What Kirsten doesn't know, and Kirsten, if you're watching this, which I'm pretty sure you are, I am sorry. I am so sorry. So what Kirsten doesn't know is, well, what she didn't know was, my mom was in on this the whole time. So right when I had texted Kirsten then, told her, hey, yo, if my mom gets in touch with you, tell her I'm coming to visit you for a few days, blah, 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 blah. My mom messages Kirsten. She texts Kirsten and was like, hey, you know, I know Monty was supposed to be up there around 2:30ish. She hasn't gotten in touch with me. Mind you, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock right now. And she was like, I just want to make sure you know she's up there. You guys are okay. You guys are safe, right? Kirsten freaks the freak out, bro. I'm talking, she freaked the freakiest out. You know what I'm saying? She texted me, once my mom sent her the message, she texted me, she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's like, yo, your mom just texted me. What do I say? What do I say? I'm over here like, what do you mean? What do you say? Bro, I'm supposed to be with you. I'm not with you. Pretend like I'm with you. Act normal. Act like we're just act normal. What do you mean? What do you mean? This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where Kirsten's loyalty went to an all-time high. She texted my mom back and was like, oh, hey, yeah, she got here around 3 o'clock. We instantly took a nap afterwards and we woke up and she forgot to text you, but we're now out to eat, just chilling, hanging out. So my mom proceeds to text her, oh, okay, well, I love you guys. Stay safe and I'll talk with you soon. End of conversation. I knew for a fact that after doing this, Kirsten felt bad for lying to my mom. And so I waited about 10 minutes or so and I texted Kirsten. I said, yo, I can't lie to you anymore. That was all a joke. I completely made all of that up. As an ending result of that prank, while there was laughs and jokes and everything like that, Kirsten laid me out. Kirsten has only laid me out one other time, and that was freshman year. Yeah, that was freshman year. But she laid me out It was funny though. It was funny. But that girl laid me out. Kirsten, I genuinely apologize. I will never do that again. Not on you, of course. Maybe my brother. No. Nope. No. Yeah, I will never do that again. Never. Moral of the story, get you a loyal friend or like maybe 2 other loyal friends that'll hold you down no matter what and are down for whatever. Because literally, Kirsten was terrified, but she was down to do whatever it took to make sure I was protected. I do nothing and I can't do anything but stand her as a person. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, which equals a like. So therefore, I know that you like this kind of content. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and turn on my post notifications. So therefore, you're notified every single time my beautiful dark little soul uploads, because I want you guys on this journey with me, as stated before. But I'll say it again until you do it. Don't you forget, it is 2019 and we are glowing and growing, and we shall glow and grow in 2019 because it's the best way to be and the best way to do it. Don't you dare forget, you little heathen. I'm watching you. Don't you forget to eat your water. How do you eat water? Unless it's frozen water. Then you can eat it. Or do you just let it melt and drink it? Questions that need answers. Don't you forget, once again, you little heathen. Don't you forget to drink your water, eat your fruits, grind and pray, and mind your business, because who else is going to do it for you? Does that even bloody make sense? And just like that, I'm going to catch you on the flip until the next episode. Don't you forget, happy scaring, my friends. Class dismissed. Bye!